You know, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but it'll melt eventually. Tourists looking for fun in the sun in Las Vegas might want to have a conversation with their travel agents. First snow covered the Sin City yesterday. Today, weather forecasters say the city could be hit with the biggest snowstorm the city's seen in the last 30 years. As you can see here, tourists on the Strip rushed to the famous Welcome to Las Vegas to take pictures with the sign in all the snow. And now, here's Evan with tonight's full forecast. Evan, take it away.
Well, yeah, thank goodness we're not out there. 3 to 5 inches of snow, maybe even higher amounts in Las Vegas and some parts of southern Nevada. Just more warmer weather for us. Radar over the past few hours has pretty much been the same over the past 2 or 3 days. High pressure continues to sit off to our south, keeping us high and dry and continuing to pump in that moisture from the Gulf. Highs today, like I said, 78, 79 degrees, a good 20 degrees above where we normally would be this time of year. The good news is that trend's going to continue for the next couple of days. The bad news is when we start next week, our temperatures could actually be below normal. So better get out there and enjoy it over the next few days. Things definitely going to change. We talked about the dew points last night. We will see fog again overnight tonight. These are numbers you normally see in the mid to late spring and again later in the summer and early fall. We don't ever see these normally in December, but 60 in Macon, 64 in Milledgeville, 63 in Dublin, and 64 in Vidalia. And as our temperatures fall off overnight tonight and get closer to the dew point, our chance for dense fog will increase dramatically. You want to be careful as you step outside tomorrow morning because we could see that fog could be fairly dense at times. Otherwise, a cloudy start. 56 degrees out there tomorrow morning for the 8 o'clock hour. Again, warming up very nicely, partly sunny for the noon hour with a temperature of 71 degrees. And then 72 degrees by the 5 o'clock hour. We'll get into the low to mid 70s tomorrow during the afternoon hours, but we're not expecting it to be as warm tomorrow as it was out there today. But nonetheless, another nice day as you head outside on your Friday. Surface map for tomorrow, similar to what we showed you yesterday. High pressure off to our south. And this just will not move, and as long as it stays there, it's still going to be bringing in warm, moist air from the south, keeping us high and dry and under very nice conditions. Again, temperatures mid to upper 70s over the next couple of days, and we're going to be seeing temperatures like we would normally see in February, March, and April. 3D forecast starting off tonight, 11 o'clock. If you look off to our north and west here, a major winter storm affecting parts of the nation's midsection. Thankfully, we have that high pressure in place to protect us from any rain event. But overnight tonight, end of the day on Friday, again, starting things off dry tomorrow at the 8 o'clock hour, and that trend continuing right throughout much of the day. It will be mostly cloudy, though, as we start things off tomorrow. Too cloudy, but once we get that fog burned off and get through the rest of the day on Friday, we should warm up very nicely. 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we'll see a partly cloudy sky and partly cloudy conditions throughout much of the day on your Friday and into the evening hours tomorrow. True View forecast tried to put down some isolated showers, but we are going to stay mostly dry here throughout the day on your Friday. So mostly cloudy overnight tonight, some fog. That could be fairly dense. Winds rather out of the southwest, about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Overnight low of 54 degrees. 75 degrees on Friday, partly cloudy. We'll see those winds out of the southwest around 10 to 15 miles an hour. And as we look at your extended forecast, 76 degrees on Saturday, 68 on Sunday. We will see showers likely during the day. Not really expecting any heavy rainfall, but the high on Monday, 45 degrees. Remember, our average for this time of year is 58, so we're going from temperatures far above normal to temperatures fairly below normal. And then I didn't see what the last temperature was on the extended, but
you don't have these things memorized?
I don't have this memorized, but
that's a big jump, though.
You've all seen it, so you know.